Hello and welcome to another show of Inside Personal Training Business. So for today we have Kate in house. My name is Gervasio Da Gloria. So we're gonna be asking the most frequent asked questions about the personal training business. So Kate, she's been doing the personal training for quite a long time, and she also teaches classes and she's full of energy. Thank you, Kate, for making up time for the show. And yeah, tell me a bit more about your personal training business, because you kind of been doing personal training for quite a long time. What made you decide to become a self-employed personal trainer?
I've always been interested in sports and fitness. I used to train racehorses to get fit, and then obviously I didn't want to do that anymore, and I thought that I'd always been involved in sports, so the next sensible thing was to come and work with people. Yeah. So I did. I've been doing it 6 years. I started off just doing normal personal training, then went into my nutrition as well. And then now I've branched off into more of functional training and rehabilitation, which is what I really enjoy the most.
Yeah, I really admire the way you come across with your clients, or the energy that you have. So it kind of make you shine.
Yeah.
Definitely. So I really admire that kind of energy.
Big character.
Definitely. Maybe that is one of the things that sets you apart, because people get to notice you even from far, far away. Oh, okay, this come.
Yeah. Hear me coming.
Yeah. Cool. So today we're going to be sharing a few questions that you may have, and then Kate has a few questions that probably can help you to solve your personal training business, and she probably then gonna ask another question that can help you to improve your personal training business. That's what we want. We want you to succeed. Cool. Kate.
Questions?
Yeah.
Okay. I think one of the biggest questions is, how do you get clients to change their way of thinking when they're not getting results?
That's an interesting question, because one of the things that for me to get to see if the clients are getting results, that I focus a lot on track the measurements or track the progress. So every week at least I get to measure them.
Okay.
So as long as I get to see each week, if nothing changed, I get to ask them to email me then the nutrition plan, what they eat every day. So if still I don't see any progress, I ask them to email me on the daily basis what they eat. What that implies, so they get to feel like some commitments, get more involved.
Yeah.
Because when we get to measure next time, if nothing changed, so I get to give them a feedback. If for a long period of time and I don't get to see the change, I have to sit down with them and make them think it's clear.
Okay.
One of the things that I can suggest is, you just can ask, hey, look, our goal is to achieve this, to get you where you want to be, maybe lose weight or get more muscle. But if you're not committed to do so, I may have to let you go, because there's more clients that want to achieve results, and then you're holding that space.
Yeah.
And because I'm not here just because of your money, I want you to get your results as well, because that's what counts. That's why you came there and asked for my help. So I will probably have to let you go. Sometimes that helps the client to reflect a lot more.
Because they don't want to lose the sessions with you.
Exactly. They also don't want to feel like, hey, the trainer reject me. Why? I'm paying. How come it's gonna reject me? I don't want any other trainers to know that I'm a lazy person.
Yeah.
So that helps them to
get results.
I heard that from a few trainers that kind of did apply the strategy, and that really works. So I never had that option or opportunity, or never happened to me.
It's never happened to you.
Yeah. So in my case, it's like when I kind of get to track them, they kind of get to feel more enthusiastic about the way things are going, and they just put the effort, and things get to move fast.
Cool.
Yeah, Kate.
So second question, I think I'd ask you, if you were trying to pick up clients, would you advise new personal trainers to work in a gym where they pay rent, or work outside of a gym and not pay rent? Which would you say to me?
I mean, both of them, there's like cons and pros. So for example, if you decide to work at the gym, it's much easier to get clients.
Yeah.
So because all the clients are already there. So in that case, you just have to go and approach people. Outside the gym, also you can get clients depending on what you prefer. You prefer to work at the gym, or if you prefer to work outside the gym. But one good way to start, if you kind of start at the gym, pick up some client space, and then you can move out and take your clients with you. maybe the manager of the gym won't like that.
Yeah.
They won't like it, but it's a good strategy to start with. Or the other option is if you decide that you just want to go train people outside, a good opportunity is to join one of the clubs, for example, member of chamber of commerce, for example. So you go to those kind of clubs and approach the members, chat to people, so that gives a better opportunity to get a client rather than just stay outside and deliver flyers.
Yeah. Okay.
Or even so, you can go to schools, just get to where the moms or whatever, who your target is going to be your target, and you can just approach them and say, oh, look, I'm a personal trainer, I'm doing this, or offer them a free sessions and you get started. Yeah.
Cool. What would you say to new personal trainers? Lots of personal trainers come into the industry and they don't know what courses to do next. If you had a trainer come to you and said, what course would you advise I do, what would you say to them? Because obviously there's specialities and everything.
Absolutely. I mean, one of the things that I believe that is missing up in the industry is how to market and how to sell. Because most of personal trainers, they kind of go, once they kind of get started, they get to know how to train people, how to correct people, how to help people to eat well.
How to get the people.
To get the people, that's one of the things that kind of missing. So one of the courses I would advise is to learn how to sell and how to market yourself. Because without that,
you haven't got nothing.
You got nothing. You can be the best personal trainer in the world. You can know the most of all the exercise that you can know. But if you don't know how to go and get the people, you're still stuck. So that probably can be a good way to start, and then you specialize in what you want to do. For example, if you want to be a martial arts or dancer, so you can specialize in that field, and then you get to attract people that would be interested to do this.
Yeah, cool, definitely.
Cool, Kate. I got another question for you.
Okay.
Because you are part of doing personal training, you also teach in class.
Yep, I teach body attack.
Cool. So would you advise someone that kind of just starting to go and teach class as a good way to get more clients?
I think I would actually recommend people going and doing a class, simply because, one, if you start personal training, you're a little bit shy. When you start teaching classes, you get your confidence a lot quicker because you're having to deal with a big audience, and I think that definitely helped me get my confidence. And also, in a class, you can demonstrate your skills and specialities, and you can relate to people, and they start to become your friends, so they trust you. So then, if they need help, they're going to come to you, and you've got a bigger audience, so that you've got more chance of picking up clients. So yeah, I definitely recommend that.
Definitely, that's a good key point. Definitely, if you really want to get more clients, so that's a good way. Or if you're shy, don't know how to shine, and want to have that kind of enthusiasm that is missing, that is what I admire from Kate. She has that kind of shine, enthusiasm, energy, and that's the way she got the energy. Cool. Do you have anything else that you want to focus and would like to share with our audience?
No, I don't think I have.
Cool,
Not
Kate. Yeah, fantastic. Thank you very much for joining us today.
No problem at all.
Yeah, so hope that you enjoyed this show, and I will be with you for next show.